You can be the strongest one on the field, you can be the most athletic, you can be the fastest, you can be whatever you want to be. But if you're not mentally there, if you're not mentally prepared for what you're going through, then something's gonna go wrong. And because everything, like nothing goes perfectly. You gotta meet, like nothing goes perfectly. You're always having something that's like, oh, okay, but you just kind of have to like be prepared that like you might not get what you were expecting. I kind of make unrealistic goals for myself sometimes in my head. Maybe I'll get it one day, but I want it tomorrow, but I realize like that's not the case. So I kind of focus my goals on a more personal level, and then even when I'm competing, again the competitiveness comes out, and I get into it I really get into it. So it usually comes out anyways. It's all important. I mean, you don't realize how important some things are, like sleep and nutrition. Like you're working your body so hard. You gotta fuel it properly. You gotta rest up. You gotta recover. Like recovery is huge. You can't just go 10 out of 10 every single day. You need the 2 out of 10 days to kind of go back, to get back to 10 out of 10s. For me, I try to stay as focused on everything in the moment as possible. So like if I'm warming up, I focus on the warm-up. I don't think about what I'm doing after the warm-up. I'm like, okay, so this is just putting a suit on. So then I put my suit on. And then I go, okay, this is just during a warm-up, which I do 800 times a year. Okay, so that's that. And then just keep going until you're actually in the moment. And one of the things I like to do before races, and especially big ones that I'm nervous for, like if I have expectations or if people have expectations on me, I did this in Rio where during warm-up of the day for my 200 IM, I went to the lane I was going to be in. It was lane 3, I think. But I went to that lane and I just people were warming up, everyone was around me, but I just sat in the chair like right in front of my lane, and I got comfortable with the space. So like I knew the space I was going to walk into, like I knew where it was, I knew what lane I was in. I just like got comfortable with that space and that lane, and then it wasn't like as when I was walking out, it was like, where am I going to be? What is this? What is that? I just kind of got comfortable in my lane.